Well, right now I'm in New York, so I've been visiting Williamsburg Bridge. Nice views
Williamsburg.
from Brooklyn. Views of Manhattan from Brooklyn. Very nice.
Really cool. Okay. That sounds
Yeah.
great. How long have you been there?
I've been here since last Friday, and I will go back to Spain next Monday.
Nice. Cool. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Um, all right. And Heidi, welcome to class. How's it going?
Hello, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too. How's your past hour been? What have you been up to?
I didn't do anything. I played some games.
Okay. What game did you play?
Farmville 2 and
Farmville too.
Candy Crush.
Okay.
Soda,
Nice.
soda, yes.
Okay, cool. And yeah, I guess that's good. Julieta, how's it going?
Hello, it is going well, thank you.
Nice. And what have you been up to for the past hour?
I came back home because they kicked me out.
They kicked you out. Where did they
Yeah.
kick you out from? The library?
Yes,
Aw, it's not fun.
the basement. I live in the basement.
You live in the basement?
Yeah,
Aw, I
because
kind of
there
live
is
in.
a room without. Yeah, it's a nice room. I have
Nice.
also an oven and a sink, kind of a
Okay.
house.
Yeah, that's great. It's all in your room?
No, but when there is the portal that I know, I can use it.
Okay, cool. That's great. Yeah, I also kind of live in a basement, which is awesome. It's just like there's like a little alleyway that kind of goes down, and it's got like a garden, and it leads to like the basement of all these buildings. And then I was just like, there's this beautiful little house. I just get super lucky with my rent. But yeah, I also kind of live in a basement, which is why it's always dark here. Edson, how's it going?
Not bad, and you?
I'm doing quite well, thank you for asking. Yeah, what have you been up to?
I've been studying English as usual. I went to the gym to become healthy, and now I'm here.
All right,
Try
nice.
to memorize some words, new words, difficult words, by the way.
Okay, what are some examples of these difficult words that you're trying to memorize?
Uh, Words like, let's see, uncanny. You know this word?
Mm, uncanny. I do know that word.
Yeah, genial.
Okay, genial. Wow. I was thinking Spanish was like genial. You're pronouncing it wrong, man.
No,
Um, no,
it's genial.
okay.
It's like VEN.
I know, I know.
What
Um,
did you understand?
I was just thinking in Spanish. I was like genial, instead of genial. It was a mind fart for a second.
All right.
Um, right. Nutella, how's it going?
I'm fine, thanks.
Nice. And how's your day today?
Well, Friday is a good day.
Friday's not a bad day.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Um, did you teach about hunting conserv or
No,
hunting? No,
no.
what'd you teach about today?
Today, wildfire control.
Wildfire control. All right. We've got actually a wildfire burning in the mountains here, which is kind of unpleasant.
Yes.
But yeah. Okay. And Amp, welcome back. How's it going?
Thank you. Everything is fine, thank you.
Good to hear. And what did you do over the past hour?
I'm trying to practice in a website some
Okay.
phrases,
Some phrasal.
some phrases, some verbs.
All right, nice. Um, okay, cool. And I think we're good. Um, let's get started with today's class. So we're going to be talking about individuality. And let's have Adela. Can you read the title on the next lines?
Okay, individuality. Today we will read and discuss quotation, practice role plays, discuss what makes us individuals, tell a story, and read comics.
We don't really have a D sound. It's more of like a J sound. Individuals.
Individuals.
Good. Nicely done. And let's have Adela. Can you ask Rebecca the first question?
Rebecca, what makes you unique?
Well, unique from other people is the question.
Yeah.
Well, I think all my friends say I'm very weird, and
Wait, all my friends what?
my friends say I am very weird
Okay.
because of my way of living. So I don't know why, but they think I'm different.
Okay. And so what's your way of living like? Like what do you think is different about your way of living?
Well, I like to do things which, well, a lot of people don't usually like. I like. I don't like to watch TV. I like to get really early and go bed early too. I like to go do a lot of exercise and eat very healthy. I don't know. I think I'm a normal person, but my friends think I'm weird, so I don't know.
Okay. I like to exercise and eat healthily. Because we're
Healthily,
modifying
thank you. Yes, adverb. Yes.
how we eat. Good. Um, Heidi. All right. Well, Rebecca, can you ask Heidi the next question?
Yes. If you had to change your hair color, what color would you change it to? Why?
Many my friend has a unique color, unique hair colors. For example, purple, red, yellow, blonde, and white, gray. Yeah, they're very unique. So I want to be natural.
Okay. Okay. What if you were forced to change your hair color to something other than what it is? What color would you choose?
So natural hair color, that like dark brown. Because my friend already has yellow or blonde, and if I change that color, it's no more unique, right?
Well, yeah, but it's not. It doesn't have to be unique. It's just you have to change the hair color that you have now. So you have to choose a different color.
Yeah. So I don't want to be the same as others.
Okay. So I mean, there must be a color that she doesn't have if you really want to be unique, or there's a color that's not like too. That doesn't attract too much attention. So you could say like, I would dye it maybe gray or like a dark gray or a dark brown or a light brown.
If
You
I
know,
change
if you
hair gray, and then people would think I mimicked my friend.
okay.
I don't want to mimic others.
All right. Okay, that's fine. What about you, Julieta? If you had to change your hair color, what would you color it?
Okay. I think I will change it uh, with stripes, and I saw beautiful dark green. So I think striped hair with dark green color.
I think striped hair with dark green or
Color?
color.
Color.
Okay. I think I would change it. I think I would change it to stripes. Or I think I would stripe it.
Stripe it.
I saw a beautiful dark green color. So I think striped hair with dark green color. It's just like not really a complete sentence. I think
I will stripe my hair with a dark green color.
Good. That would be good.
Wood.
I got stripe my hair with dark green color. That would be intense. Striped dark green. Okay.
Yeah, it was nice.
All right. And Julieta, can you ask Edson the next question?
Edson, what are some things you do to blend in to stand out?
What I mean of blending in? Blend in.
Who knows? Who can explain blend in?
To confuse yourself with the crowd.
Yeah. Like to.
Okay. Well, for example, I change the color of my hair. I use special clothes like clothes from the 80s, and I try to look like the bands from 80s because my friends don't like it,
Prince?
but
Try
80
to look like who from the 80s?
to look like the bands from the 80s. Because my friend, even though my friend don't like the way that I dress, I don't care about them. I let them to become angry, but I just say to them, come on, man, don't be angry, because this is my way, and I don't care. And if you care about me, so sorry, but I'm not gonna do anything to change my style.
Nice. Okay, so you do a lot of things to maybe just stand out then.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I think we're all set here. Does anybody have any questions here? All right. And let's have Amp. Can you read through the words?
Particular, vanilla, phenomenal, commonplace, trite, banal, hockey, run-of-the-mill, unconventional, unique.
Okay, let's look at banal
Banal,
and hokey.
hokey.
Good. Okay, well done. And questions, guys.
Vanilla.
Vanilla. Vanilla. It sounds like vanilla. Can you repeat that, Julieta?
Vanilla.
Okay, good. Who knows vanilla? Does anybody know what vanilla mean? Heidi, I know you know. Heidi?
Yeah,
What's vanilla mean?
I don't know.
Okay. So vanilla is very plain or boring. So
Really?
Yeah, you can call somebody
No.
vanilla, and it's like super plain or boring.
No, I can't believe that.
It's definitely slang, but
Well, the
The,
boyfriend of a friend of mine, he called her Vanilla, and she doesn't know why.
no.
Yeah,
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, poor girl. Um,
yeah.
yeah, so vanilla is plain or boring. Um,
ordinary or normal.
ordinary. Ordinary, yeah, not very special. All right. And who knows what hokey means? Okay, hokey is like fake, lame, cheap, kind of. Um, so that was like such a hokey, I don't know, show. It's just like a lame, unoriginal, boring, silly show. It's hokey. Um, and trite. Does anybody know trite?
Banal, banal,
Yeah, trite and banal are the same. So what do they mean?
something that's boring,
Something that's boring. Yeah, something
something
that
that is
is what?
usual.
Usual. Maybe cliche, overused. Um, yeah. Um, yeah. Trite, banal, cliche. Pretty similar. Any other questions? Okay. Amp, can you make a sentence with run of the mill?
Was the next one that it was about to ask.
Sure it was. Sure it was. Who knows run of the mill?
Typical.
Typical. Yep. Ordinary. Amp, can you make a sentence with run of the mill?
It's an adjective then.
Yeah.
Um, well, we are tired of his joke. They are run of the mill.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got really run of the mill jokes. Ordinary, typical. Good. Really good sentence. And maybe Adela, can you make a sentence with unconventional?
My friend is a lot of unconventional because have a particular lifestyle.
Okay, my friend is a lot of unconventional.
No, it's unconventional.
Okay, that'd be better. You could say my friend is a little unconventional. Um, yeah, but my friend is unconventional because how,
It ha no, he has a particular no it
yeah, he has a maybe particular works. I would probably say peculiar,
peculiar. Okay.
which is kind of strange. Particular works as well. Yeah, either or. Nice job. I think we're good here then. Let's go on. Let's have Adela. Can you ask Rebecca the question?
Rebecca, if you had to do one crazy thing to your appearance, what would it be?
Mm, well, I think I would make a plastic surgery. Could I say that? Yes, getting
We
bigger my breast.
okay.
It's a crazy thing I wouldn't like, but you know.
Okay. It's a crazy thing. I wouldn't maybe like I wouldn't normally do, but if I had to do something crazy,
Yes, that is the idea, the point. Yes.
yeah.
Just to check how big breasts look in me.
Just to see
Just to see.
how big breasts looked
Breast,
on me.
plural, yeah. Yes, yeah, two, yes.
We don't make a practice plastic surgery.
No? What do you do? Do? I would
Mm-mm.
do. I would, what?
Does anybody
Do.
know what letter it starts with?
Have. I would have a
Mm-hmm.
plastic surgery.
And no,
Okay.
I would have plastic surgery. Infinitive. And not get. Oh, yeah, you could actually use
Have.
to. Okay.
Getting, no? No getting.
You could use to get.
To get. Okay, after surgery. Okay, because it's a noun. Okay.
So I would have plastic surgery to get bigger breasts or to make my breasts bigger.
Okay.
Okay. Can you read that one more time?
Yes. Well, I think I would have plastic surgery to get bigger breasts. It's a crazy thing I wouldn't normally do, but if I had to do something crazy, just to see how big breasts looked on me. Okay, perfect.
Nice. And
Thank you.
Rebecca, can you ask Heidi the same question?
Yes, Heidi, if you had to do one crazy thing to your appearance, what would it be?
So maybe something like not shoes. It's another crazy thing.
No, nothing.
I mean, okay. Uh, let's have Heidi. Can you ask Julieta the same question?
If you had to do one crazy thing to your appearance, what would it be?
Okay, so I can do everything. So I choose to have a big pair of wings
Nice.
with um, how can I say that, thick and colorful. And of course, I want to use them. So they need to work.
Okay. Wings with thick and colorful. How do we change this around? Just the order.
Oh, pair of wings, thick and colorful.
A pair of.
Mm, okay. A pair of thick and colorful wings.
Nice. And of course, I would want to use them.
Yes.
So they would have to work. That would be totally worth walking around with giant wings if you could fly around. That's a good one. I like that. What about you, Weston? What would you do?
Starting from my hair, I would change the color of each piece of my hair. Different color like red and yellow and blue and green. I would go to plastic surgery, like change my face to appear just a little bit more beautiful because I am ugly, by the
Aw,
way, very, very ugly. And I'd change my body, like I would take some medicine to make my body look like more strength,
look stronger.
stronger, yeah.
Aw,
Without having to go to the gym, because gym is terrible. You lose your time going there.
Okay. Okay, so you change the color of each piece of your hair. That would be so time consuming. Okay. Um,
Yeah.
oh wow, yeah. Um, you're definitely going to be hated in the subway if you have giant wings. Although
Yes.
if you, no, not you, Weston. I think you'd be fine in the subway. You'd fit right in. Um, but if you have giant wings, I think is what Amp was trying to say. You're going to be hated in the subway. But also, if you have giant wings, you probably won't need to be on the subway.
need a subway.
What was that, Julieta?
But with big wings, you don't need a subway anymore.
Exactly. Yeah. And Amp, how would you?
Well, I'm very classic to dress or to use my hair even with my earrings, so I can imagine.
I dress maybe classically
Yeah,
with my hair and my earrings.
earrings all. So I cannot imagine myself with something crazy on it. No.
If you had to.
Well, it, it should be if I have a maybe a bed and I lose the. But what could we do? Well, maybe to, I don't know, to dye my hair just with a temporary dyeing, something like that.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
That's good news. What color would you dye your hair?
Oh, well, something not so dramatic, maybe brown.
Okay. How would you change your ears?
I don't hear you very well, but I suppose it's the same question. Maybe not a very crazy change, but maybe to a hair shave, um, to be bald, can be a comfortable uh, thing, maybe a little strange for a woman, can be a possibility.
Might be a possibility.
I don't hear you very well, sorry.
Um, hmm.
I think it's better.
Okay, it's better now?
Yes, it's better.
Okay. We say it might be a possibility.
Might be a possibility, yes.
Can you see now, Judetha?
Yes.
Okay. Woohoo. All right, I think we're good here. Let's skip that for now. Let's have Rebecca. Can you read the first roll? And Heidi, can you read the second roll?
Okay, the first one. Your dad doesn't understand you. You want to draw, paint, and design art. He wants he wants you to study law at Harvard, like he did. Convince him your path should be different.
And Heidi, can you read the next one? The other role?
Your daughter is dating Fred hippie who thinks he's an artist. Now she wants to draw and paint and not go to Harvard to study law, like we did. Convince her she's ruined her life.
Can you repeat ruining?
Ruining.
Good. And let's have Rebecca, can you repeat path?
Path. I think I said path. Path.
Yeah. Good.
Path.
All right.
Pathway,
And
yes.
Heidi, if you're the father, how would you start out this conversation?
Have you ever thought about your life and your future life?
Rebecca?
Oh yes, I'm thinking a lot nowadays because, as you know, next year I will go to the university. So you know how much I like to be a creative person, don't you? That I think will be my way.
Okay. That I think will be my way. All right, Giulietta, how would you respond?
For what I have understood, you are wasting your time with this kind of a hippie, and you have more. You are you have many possibilities. You are choosing the wrong path.
From what I understand, probably would sound better.
Mm.
From what I understand, you're wasting your time with this kind of hippie. Okay, good. And Edson, how would you respond?
You need to see my their that I like this guy. I love him. He taught me to be a good artist. Now I'm drawing a lot, painting. I'm doing a very beautiful paintings, and I don't want to go to the university to study because for me it's gonna be a waste time. You did your job studying law, but it's not gonna be my turn to be like you. You know,
It's not going to be my turn to be like you is really awkward.
you study law, and I'm not gonna study law like you did.
Good.
I'm gonna be an artist, and that's my life. I'm not gonna change my mind now just because you are asking me to do it.
Nice. Okay. I like this guy. I love him. Um, taught me to be a good artist. Now I'm drawing a lot, painting. I'm doing very beautiful paintings. I don't want to go to the university to study. I think, yeah, the corrections I made are in caps. Amp, how would you respond?
Just answer a question. How many paintings have the hippie guy sold already?
How many paintings has?
The hippie has already sold.
Already is more of like a positive thing. It's like I've sold like 10 already. Um, how many paintings has the hippie guy sold? You could leave it like that, or you could say how many paintings has this hippie guy sold now, and that'd be kind of negative too. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you don't have to think too much because I know the answer. No one.
Not no one.
None.
Good. None. All right. And Della?
It's ironic we argue about my lifestyle.
One more
When,
time?
sorry,
I didn't understand.
it's ironic.
It's ironic?
Yes, it's strange. It's not normal. We argue about my lifestyle when you, in the 60s, go to the Boston music and you uh,
Boston music?
no, Woodstock is a
Woodstock.
hippie.
Yeah,
Yes, hippie.
Woodstock.
Yes, and um, mm, you have a very lifestyle, a dangerous lifestyle with prohibit substance or consume
Prohibited.
with consume prohibit substance
Maybe consuming.
consuming.
You went to Woodstock and you had a very dangerous lifestyle consuming prohibited substances.
I
Nice.
only go to paint.
All right, nice. Rebecca?
Don't go back to my life. We are talking about yours. I consider being youth.
I'll consider what?
I consider to be young is a difficult time in life's person.
I know being young
Yeah,
is a
I know
difficult
being.
time in a
And yes,
person's life.
person's life, yes. And you are confused about your idea of your future. So I just want you think properly. I know you love painting and those creative things, but maybe you could do both in the future. Make a degree, and if you really love it, you can paint also. But it's good for you to go to the university, and then you'll decide in a few years' time your future.
And you'll decide your future in a few years' time.
Okay, okay,
Um,
okay.
so just be aware, generally, we have these prepositional phrases at the end. So that's just like it's not necessary. Often you can put them in the beginning, but
Okay,
most of the time they go at the beginning of the end. So in a few years' time, you can go to the university, and then in a few years' time, you'll decide your future. So it's like you just put it towards the beginning or the end. All right. Maybe Heidi, how'd you
okay,
finish?
thank you.
Yeah, how'd you finish up this conversation?
I see. you are satisfied with your life, and me either. You should live
Me,
your life, and I I should live my life. We are not the same person.
missing an article?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're not the same person. You're satisfied with your life. Not me either. Me either is negative.
me too.
Me too. You're satisfied with your life, and me too. You should live your life, and I should live my life. We're not the same person. All right. And is that how you're gonna end it? Okay. Maybe we can have like a walks away. Good. Does anybody have any questions here? Okay. Nice. Well done. And let's have Julieta. Can you read the thought?
Look at these people, glassy-eyed, automations going about their daily lives, never stopping to look around and think. I'm the only conscious human aboard the ship.
Good. Can you repeat automatons?
Automatons. Okay.
Good. An automaton is just like a robot, like an automated robot that just does the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Um,
Mhm.
yeah. So what's happening here? Edson.
They it's like, let's see, they are like selfish. They don't care about others and just what's good for them and what's how can they what how they can improve their lives and but they don't care if it's gonna it's gonna break another guy's life.
Really good grammar. That's not exactly what's happening though. Really good grammar though. Good correction. How they can improve their lives. I think you were gonna say how can they improve their lives, but really nice job making that into a sentence. But yeah, it's a little bit different. Amp, what do you think here?
Well, they are. I think that they are just like a robot, just following a routine every day. That they don't care about what is happening around. That is how they look. Just like they do everything just for routine without emotion.
Okay. Just as a routine without emotion. You're closer, but it's still a little bit different. It's a little bit more critical. Um, it's funnier too. Adela, do you have any ideas? What do you think about this?
I think each one thing is special, and the other people is the normal people, very not clever, not special, not unique, but
Yeah.
maybe it's we have a little everyone is a little egocentric, think they have uh, something special for any anyone or someone, but
Yeah.
it's not it's a thought, a general thought. I think
Yeah. It's a
we like
general.
to be special. We like to be special.
Yeah. And one way to be special is to imagine everybody else as not special. So you kind of like just imagine all these sheeple. Um, I think. Hold on. I'm gonna Eh. Mm-hmm. I want to. There's there is a subquote. Does anybody know Ayn Rand? So what he says in What You Can't See is, hey, what are the odds? 5 Ayn Rand fans on the same train must be going to a convention. Just it's a writer. If you've never read Ayn Rand, she's very into like the individual being like the man and the masses kind of tearing him down. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Does anybody have any questions here? Okay. Let's go on. We could try that. Let's have Rebecca. Let's try a story actually. Rebecca, can you read the directions and try to start us out?
Make a story about someone who decides to do things for herself, himself. Okay, I'm going to write the first paragraph.
Yeah, or the first couple
Okay.
sentences.
Once I knew a woman who always wants to always want is she with S, I think. No S?
See where you go with it.
Okay, I knew in the past, I know a woman who always wants. I'm not sure about the verb here. Okay, wanted, yes, much better. Always wanted 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 what? Wanted do her own business.
Not do.
Have
Okay, you could say have, and we need to make it to the infinitive.
to have. About design jewelry.
Designing.
Okay, designing jewelry.
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 Jewelry. Jewelry.
Jewelry.
Jewel? Get that L? Jewel?
Jewelry.
Re.
Jury. Okay. Like beauty. Jury.
Close, but you need jewel. Maybe
Yeah.
Jew. Oh,
Jew.
jewelry. Jewelry.
Jury.
Better. Much better. Jewelry.
And she tried so hard and did her best that finally she was the designer of the royal family. Yeah,
All right.
like
Let's
that.
give her
Now,
some. Let's have that at the end because I mean,
okay.
there's like a lot.
Okay.
That's like a whole story. Maybe Heidi, what obstacles did she have? Maybe she had a horrible husband who didn't want her to do anything, or her parents kept her in her room and made her spin hay into gold, or something like that. Let's give her some problems.
But she didn't have enough money.
Real world problems, I guess. Good. Keep going.
She asked money to her parents,
We're missing two prepositions there, and they both begin with F.
Ask for money. Not to.
Not to. She gave money to her parents, but she asked for money. Also starts with an F.
From.
From her parents.
But also her parents didn't have money because they just constructed their house.
Good. Not also, because it's negative. So negative agreement.
Neither.
Either. Yeah.
Either.
Parents didn't have money either, because they just constructed their house. Good. Really well done. Some good problems. Giulietta, what happens next?
When she was 15 and she went to a summer camp, she met um, uh, she met a nice girl,
Nice
and
girl.
they spent all the summer doing jewelry.
Doing jewelry.
With
We don't do jewelry.
making
jewelry.
With shells and beads, glass beads.
Mm-hmm.
She decided to call her and to tell her about her idea.
Nice. Okay, good. Edson?
Unfortunately, another girl didn't care about her because she thought that it would be crazy idea to to start the business because the business it would not the business would not work properly. Instead, the girl told another idea about another job
Maybe
to start.
mentioned.
The girl mentioned another idea, and then she finally decided to follow that idea.
I don't know what you mean by this last part. I mean, it's grammatically perfect, but it's very vague. Who is she? What idea are we talking about?
She's a girl, and
She is the first girl, like their main character?
yes, the first girl.
Okay. Maybe then our heroine or our protagonist. Because you're saying, maybe if you say like the friend mentioned another idea about the job,
Okay.
then she finally decided to follow that. You could say that other girl's idea.
Yeah,
All right.
and they start the construction, the company
Construction company.
construction company.
Good. And Amp, how would you continue? Sure.
Even though that she followed this advice, she didn't forget about her dream or of being a designer, and just she took this job just to get money, and then she would be able to study abroad the the degree that she really likes.
Study the degree that she really wanted to abroad.
Okay.
Okay, nice. I think that's good. And Adela, how would you connect this story to the end?
What degree they start? They start to jewelry design it.
She studied jewelry design.
Jewelry design, and when she finished her degree. Her degree, she finally uh, finally has a good
She finally became.
became successful, uh, and she tried so hard and did no maybe.
Yeah, that's good. And maybe eventually she became the designer for the royal families. Good. Okay, a good story, guys. All right, I think we're good. Does anybody have any questions before we finish up, guys?
No.
All right. If you guys want to look at another sheeple comic, that's kind of a funny one, talking about individuals. Anyways, thank you for coming in. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll put in some classes soon. And
Okay.
yeah, thanks again.
Take care.
Bye.
Thank you.
See ya.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you.
See you
Bye.
guys.
Thank you.